All right, take one back to school video. Hopefully this is the only take. Hi friends, welcome to another wonderful, exciting school year. We're so happy to have you coming back and returning, and with that, knowing that we're coming back to Mass, and that is so exciting. We wanted to go through and give you a few of the expectations again of what we're going to be hoping for out of Mass, and also run through some of the new things that are going on. So we're going to go on this little journey. Hopefully it clears up some questions for you. There's not really a ton that's changed with, our expectations of being responsible, being respectful, being safe, but there are going to be a few differences for the class masses. One, you'll probably be in your own individual pod as a class, and therefore won't be able to sit with mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever's visiting, just because we need to keep you all together. What hasn't changed and will never change is how we should enter into the church. So when we come through the main doors, which are behind you in front of me, I guess, in this situation, we would come in, we would still genuflect towards the tabernacle, and then we would go into our pew. And then same thing from when we're leaving. We'll step out, we'll genuflect together as a class, and then head out. Entering into the church will be the same as normal. However, there will be an additional door that you can enter into, and I'll show you those in a cutscene. We'll have the main doors that you're used to entering into, but also the doors by the Blessed Sacrament Chapel. Those will also be an option, and those will also be doors that you can exit out of as well. Oh, it's super sunny out. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm even wider than normal. As you come across, sometimes you might be coming across and going in the main doors by the bell tower. Some of you may come along this little pathway here and then go in the Blessed Sacrament doors right there. Take a left, and we'll most likely need to go through this door. So we'll go left, left. And then we can go along the back of the church. This section will be for most of our visitors, as well as the next section. So you will not have to worry about sitting there. So as you're coming over from the school side, we just ask that you keep that simple, quiet level, probably around a 1, maybe like a 0.5. And as you enter into the gathering space, again, level 1, 0.5. But when you enter into the church, we're really going down to that 0. Just to allow this to be a place of prayer. For those weekday masses, we know that we always have visitors with us, and that would be nice for them to continue to pray. You can be kneeling, sitting as you prepare for the beginning of Mass, and then again, participation throughout is key. It's really good. And even though there may not be the fullness of singing with all of our masks on and just the way that things are a little different, we know that we can sing in our hearts, we can sing in our minds, we can sing in other ways as well. So we still want you to participate and listen to the words, because the words are another opportunity to hear God speaking to us. The expectations for when we do come in, and we know the expectations throughout being at school, is to always have our masks on us. This probably goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Try not to just drop the kneeler. We don't need that big clunk sound. So do your best to lower that gently, to raise that simply, and then follow the directions of your teachers at all times. That's really important because they're gonna have the best instructions for us. Probably the biggest thing everyone's curious about or trying to figure out exactly what to do or how to do it is to receive communion. So I'm just gonna demonstrate for you. We know that we're gonna be wearing our masks. And then we can just take the mask and pull it down like this. Pull it down, still on my ears. And this way, we don't have to worry about unhinging a side or taking it off. And then what do I do with my hands? I don't know. If we just keep the mask on our ears and pull it down like so, we can have our hands ready to receive the Eucharist. So, walking, bow, pull mask down, receive, consume, and then we're on our way back. We can put our mask back up, and we're all done. It's that simple. When you do head back to your pew, it'll be really good to take that time as well to pray. And then we know at the conclusion of Mass, after the priest leaves, that everyone will generally kneel and pray a little bit there as well. As you're preparing to leave, we talked about genuflecting. You want to genuflect together towards the tabernacle. And then you'll exit either out the main center doors, or you might exit out the Blessed Sacrament doors. Again, we're keeping that quietness so that those who are still in here can pray without any distraction. In way of conclusion, again, just so excited to have you back here with us, joining us for school, joining us for Mass. And we recognize that a lot of things are going to be adapting and changing and maybe won't be the same the whole time, and that's okay. We just go with the flow, we stay flexible, and we recognize that what we're doing is we are growing in charity. So we can't wait to see you. Hope you're doing well. God bless you, and we'll see you soon.